carpets. This is the lady that's right there. And here she is, speaking of right there. She is with us here at HSN. And we have, I gotta tell you, first off, great to have you here.
Thank you, it's so fun.
To go from Trish to Deborah.
I know, and do you know that when yes, girlfriends, because I did Trish's nails when I first moved to New York.
Oh my God.
I was actually her manicurist.
See, when I say the elite of the elite, this lady has done them all, has seen them all. She's a nail visionary, but what we do here at HSN for Deborah Lippmann, you will not find anywhere else. That I can promise you.
That is for sure.
Okay, this is like a little drum roll because we have never, this is.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna use these a couple times.
You better, because Deborah, I don't even know if you saw the summer special pricing on this kit.
No, I try not to look at it because then I'm afraid my husband might kill me.
Okay, because you're getting an 8-piece set here of all your top sellers, the newest, hottest colors for spring and summer, or for summer. We offer this, and it's, as you can see, retail over $80, over $88. We offered it at HSN at $49.95. Here you go, $29.95. Wish you could see Deborah's face right now. Free shipping and handling, and for flex pays, it's $7.50 to get it home. But let's show you everything that's in here. We'll talk about the value, but what these now colors and cuticle pushers and everything is going to simply do for you. So we have the nail lacquer that's in here. That's the Gel Lab Pro, which is
the base coat and top coat.
Right. Customer pick.
New technology, double patented technology.
$43.20.
Customer pick.
Yes. And then
worldwide.
And the Gel Lab Pro travel set is in here as well. Your cuticle remover, also customer pick. Your cuticle oil, also a customer pick. And then you're getting all the new fabulous great colors.
All four of my brand new, hot off the presses, summer shades.
They're so pretty.
This whole thing is called Brand New Me. And this is like, if you just want to feel a little bit better, guys. When you look at your nails and you got a different color on, your hands are in front of your own face all the time, like it just makes you feel different no matter what color you have on. If you have something like Hot Child in the City, this bright orange, you're gonna feel a little sassier. I'm wearing Stargasm, which in the bottle, I don't know, I'll hold up the bottle. In the bottle, it really looks like it's it's a rose gold. So I'm obsessed with rose gold, as many of you know.
Look at your nails, it's so pretty,
when you put it on your nails, it's like a nude.
Yeah.
It's like a nude.
Beautiful.
It really is a nude. So it's a nude that can go from day to night. We have I'm Too Sexy, which is a beautiful cream nude. This is full coverage. And then we have
my favorite.
Shut Up and Dance, right? Let's just have a good time. You have our base coat and top coat right here. This is the Gel Lab with the dual patented. So all of these right here, these first 6 products have the Gel Lab technology, which is a dual patented, and I'm gonna get serious for a second, dual patented technology. And guys, this means basically, without giving you all the technical verbiage and the craziness, it means that it stays on your nails and it's healthy. It's called Gel Lab Pro, and it is my healthy alternative to sticking your hands in a tanning bed. Do you know what I mean by that?
This is what you're doing.
Okay, which is what you're doing.
Of course.
So the issue with that is, I mean, first of all, the jury's still out on what it's doing to our hands, and we all know that our hands are looking more aged than our faces because of all the things that we put on them. And then you're also getting in this kit my cuticle must-haves, and if you've watched me before, you know anything about me, I am a cuticle, I'm very, very obsessed about teaching you about proper cuticle care. So you're gonna get the cuticle remover, which is in the white, and you would use this first. Use this, customer pick. Golly. This literally, when I go and train manicurists around the world, they hug me and thank me for this product because this makes them not have to cut your cuticles anymore and still give you a gorgeous manicure. This is the cuticle oil. This is jojoba and vitamin E. There's a coconut ester. It smells like vacation. Why? Because I want you to use it, because our hands are thirsty, because we overuse our hands and we don't wash them or oil them or moisturize them anywhere near as we do our faces. And then we wonder, gosh, why do my hands look 20 years older than my
I use
faces.
it every single day.
Also, I want you to know with this particular product, it comes with a brush. When you pull this brush out of the bottle the first time, it's going to be all stuck together. You just need to take your fingers and separate it like this because it's lacquered together. So that's all you need to do when you get that one home. So don't think that your brush is broken because it's not. That's how it's supposed to come. So that it looks pretty in the bottle. Because I want it to look pretty, but it's also usable.
Yes.
User-friendly.
Just your gel lab. And let's take everybody through how we're going to get this at home, how we're going to apply this with the color back to the top and the base coat. And yes, you said it lasts longer. It's, you know, chip resistant, all those things. But most importantly, it's what you don't put in your products, Deborah.
Yes,
and thank you for bringing that to everybody's
Well, I think
attention.
health and wellness is becoming and is going to, you know, even more explode as such an important thing in our lives. And so what I've done with my colors, what I've done with what I try to do with everything that I do, and sometimes you might not see a product. We have something that I think we're showing later that we didn't have for a while because we were reformulating because we found that we could make it healthier. And if we find that we can make it healthier, we take it off the market, make it healthier, and put it back out. So you are getting the healthiest nail polish that is possible.
Yes.
You're getting nail polish that you will never scrape off your nail, because when you are scraping, no matter if you've let it soak, and I'm referring to the ones that go in the tanning machine first, when you scrape it, guys, you really are potentially and very often scraping part of your own nail off. And if you're like me, I am my worst client. And if I get to a movie and I'm seeing like some kind of something, and I have, you know, I try every product so I know what's out there. And you have any, whether it's the new dip ones, put your glue on the nail and then dip it in powder. Try to get that off. That's really fun. Yeah, that's really fun. Then there's serious scraping. You are scraping your own nail off. So if you already have thin nails and you're putting that stuff on because you want your nails to grow, they'll grow while it's on, but as soon as it comes off, you're gonna lose more of your nail. So in here, you are getting cuticle remover is what I used first. Then I would use the cuticle oil to hydrate. Then I would use the base coat, which has the white top. This is the Gel Lab Pro base coat. And I had to do this because so many of my celebrity clients, you know, they go on these junkets when they're doing a movie, and they have to go somewhere for days and days and days and speak with editors, and they're traveling around the world. And it's, you know, one less person to fly around, and it's one less thing to do. And then they do those kind of manicures, and then their nails get trashed, and then they come to me going, please fix them up, I'll never do it again. I'll never do it again. I swear I'll never do it again. So, you know, listen, it's no judgment if you want to do them. It's just that know that when they come off, they're going to come off. Your nail is coming off. Then you're going to go to color. So you're going to pick one of these fabulous colors. Gorgeous. You could layer Stargasm over any of these and make any of these. So even though you're getting 4 colors, you're really getting 5.
And in there, it's about 25 manicures, right?
25 manicures,
so think about that for a minute. Get for what you pay
25 times, how much do you pay for a manicure?
Oh. Well over $29.95, I can tell you that. So think about that for a minute. And then your last step.
And I'm not even good at math, and I can figure that one out.
That's why this value is so crazy. And we have a clock up on the screen. Last time we offered this, it was $49.95. That's an extraordinary value when you're looking at over $88, right? So if you love the gel, you love that whole concept that it stays on longer, that you get a higher polish, that, you know, and we think about it, you're saving so much in the long run because you're not making the appointment, you're not going to the salon, you're not, you know, going through maybe some of the rigorous things that Deborah was just saying, that if you are wearing or using other products or processes where you have to put your hand, I love that, in a tanning bed, because we really don't know what's happening there. This is that concept in the safest way possible.
In the safest way possible.
This lady is going to find it. Now, you even did clinicals on your products.
Yeah,
we want to talk a little bit about that.
On the Gel Lab Pro, we did. This is the base coat and top coat. So girls, if you get this at home and you fall in love with the Gel Lab Pro top coat like everybody else has, you will. You can use it with your other colors as well. But this is the clinical or the consumer perception study that we did. Yeah, it's very impressive.
Just to say that, right?
37 of the 37 of the volunteers in the. Can I let you do it? I can't see. I don't have my glasses on.
97% of the volunteers agreed that they saw longer wear, longer lasting shine, and salon quality results compared to their usual nail polish only. That's just about, and there's more. We're going to show you. We'll continue. These are on these 2 products, always a customer pick, always a favorite. And more, you would pay for those 2 products, your base and your top, everything there, than $29.95. But you happen to be getting the cuticle oil. You happen to be able to get all of these
remover, 4 colors, which really turn into 5 colors if you want to use Stargasm over everything. And, you know, Stargasm is...
That's what they're showing right here. You can see
flying off the shelves.
The consistency of your colors, too.
Yes.
Did you see when they're just... Look at that. It's not like you have to go over it
No,
10
there's
times
so much
see
pigment.
color.
So there's a lot of pigment in my product, girls, because I know that when you get that bottle home, on the first coat, you would like it to look like it looks in the bottle the first time you put it on your nail. So that's one things that, you know, I've learned a lot from you over the years that I've had my brand, 18 years now. I've learned a lot from you, and I listen to you, and I make changes when the changes are possible. I am constantly going to the lab trying to find ingredients that are healthier. I've taken, not only have I taken out the toluene, the formaldehyde, the dibutyl phthalate, the xylene, the diethylhexyl adipate, I mean, all of the bad stuff. But I've infused the color with like 10 different ingredients, okamabe, biotin, green tea. It goes on and on of things that are healthy ingredients inside the color and the base coats and top coats. So you might go to the drugstore and see, you know, there are brands that have things in their base coats and top coats. This is in all of my product. I want it all the way through, from the bottom to the top, from what's touching your nail to the top, over the whole way. And so this is gonna bring you a healthier nail. So if you're concerned about health, this is the brand for you. This is the brand that the celebrities wear. I mean, I was with the celebrity yesterday. All weekend, I'll be doing the award show that happens in New York that has to do with all the musicals and dramas that are on, am I allowed to say Broadway? It's a street.
Yeah, you can say that.
It's a street.
Yes, yes.
I can say Broadway. I can say Broadway.
Yeah.
I'll be doing some winners on Saturday and Sunday.
And
I got some good feelings.
And this is what you're using
and that's what they're going to be wearing. And
that's
what they're going to be wearing. And I'm pretty sure someone's going to wear I'm Too Sexy.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Right, you know, pretty much so.
You know.
Well, you already know. See, you're getting the insider advice. But this is Deborah Lippmann, and this is truly what it's all about, to get the gel look and also bring to you the most natural of ingredients possible. And that, I mean, to me...
And it stays on.
Right.
And it's easy to use.
You have a young gal right now who's loving, you know, the fun new colors and painting their nails and, you know, interested in getting them done. Start them doing it themselves.
Yes,
They
absolutely.
can do it. With these products alone, just that cuticle remover. I mean, just starting to get into the habit of that is such, and then knowing that they're putting these colors on, right, that is the healthy alternative than all the other yucky things that they go into different colors.
Yeah, we do enough yucky things.
Yeah,
There's enough yucky things in the world. Let's try to do something easy and good for us. And really, as I designed the bottle, as I designed the brush, as I designed the cap, thought went into it. How do I make it easier for you to do it yourself? You're going to feel like my hand is holding your hand as you polish your nails. It really is.
Well, already over 400 have been selected, which is the majority of the quantity that we have remaining. No wonder. $29.95. This will be, or it was, and it was a customer pick favorite at $49.95. And on top of that, the 4 monthly flex payments. So get it home for $7.50. You'll get everything. The Gel Lab, like we said, these 2 products alone are more than $29.95. So that's your base coat, your top coat, everything in those 2 products that gives you that gel amazing result. So those 2 products, but already, you know,